Hello. Now we got another Lawless time pack here. We go straight into it. No, I'm not wasting any time. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, look at this. We got Aurora Singh. She's a bounty hunter. Action: defeat a non-leader unit with 1 or less HP remaining. That's pretty good, actually. I'll have to consider using this one soon. Once she's played, when deployed, you may defeat a non-leader unit with 5 or less remaining health. Holy cow! Get a free 5 kill. That's pretty sick. 7 for a 3/7. Her power is pretty low, but 5, 6, 7, 8. So you could technically doing 8 damage in one round with her at least, as long as she doesn't die right away. So that's cool. I like that. Then we got Daimyo's Palace. So it's one of those ignore an action card things. I mean aspect penalty. My bad. I said the wrong word. Next, Daring Delve. 1 cost, discard 2 cards from your hand. You may return a red card discarded this way to your hand. So you're going to lose a card either way, but... Defeat a non-leader unit. Oh, this is a 6 cost. My bad, lost and forgotten. Defeat a non-leader unit. If you do, heal 3 damage from your base. And obviously I would want to... You just defeat it, you just freaking win. So maybe... It's a 6 cost, so might want to play that later when you know you're gonna need to get rid of something big. 1 cost for Severine Survivor, 2 for a 2/1 with Hidden. No idea what the lore is of her, but I have so many of this lady. I have at least like 4 or 5 of her. Oh, I got excited. I can see some stuff back there. Circuit Challenger, Ambush. 5 for a 4/5. He's a speeder. It's pretty cool. I don't see a whole lot of speeder stuff going on yet. Although, I'm pretty limited because I only play with my friends. So, I don't see everything. But I don't really see any of us really paying attention to those at the moment. Just the pod racers in general. I love the idea though. 5 cost for Dog Pursuers. 5/5. When played, you may pay 1. If you deal 3. If you do that, if you do it, deal 2 damage to a ground unit. So that's pretty cool. So it costs 6 to do that. Devronian Doorbuster, 2 for a 3/2. Restore 1 and Saboteur. Yeah, that was pretty good. I've tried to play it before and I got killed pretty fast. It happens though. Season Tracker, 4 for a 4/4 and Hidden. It's pretty cool. I like it. Unmarked credits. Create a credit token for will cost a 1. Gateway Freighter. Getaway Freighter. On attack, if you control a ground unit, create a credit token. That's interesting. I like that. Profiteering Hunter. This one's hyperspace and it's foil. I don't know if you can see the foil very well, but it is. Anyways, 1 Profiteering Hunter, 1 and a 3. When played, choose another friend in the unit. It gets +1/+1 for this phase. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Well, here we go. We got Ezra Bridger. Spectre 6, 4 for 4/5. Raid 1. When played, you heal 2 damage from a unit. You may, if you control a red or white unit, you may heal 4 damage from the unit instead. That's really good. Payroll Heist. For this phase, each friendly unit gains on attack. Create a credit token. Nice, I like that one a lot. Wow, I got Kanan Jarrus and Boba Fett and Ezra in one deck. So Kanan Jarrus is a 4 for 3/4. When played, you may return a non-leader unit that costs 2 or less to its owner's power. If you control a green or red, you may return a non-leader unit that costs 4 or less instead. Okay, pretty cool. Then Boba Fett. On attack, when played, if you pay 1, if you do, deal 3 damage to a ground unit. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Awesome. Overall, pretty good pick here. Nothing blew me out of the water really, but there's some cool stuff in here, I think. Kind of fan through them one last time. Anyways, I am very happy to get these cards. So I look forward. I've been making actually 2 decks with Lawless time, and one of them is with Baby Boba, the small child Boba Fett before he grows up, and Agent Callus. So I might have a more in-depth video of those 2 decks that I made later. I'm not really sure yet. Once I feel like they're more perfected, I'll kind of show them off. But right now, they're kind of more of a smorgasbord of both, well, credit / bounty hunter or Imperial Trooper / heroic, because he can do out of aspect units in the Agent Callus. So, anyways, I thank you for watching. Let me get to a favorite card of mine that I pulled this time. I mean, this one's just shiny, so I like it. But who doesn't like Boba Fett? I'm putting him on top. White and a black. When played on attack, you may pay 1. If you do, deal 3 damage to a ground unit. 5 for a 6/5. Pretty good. Nice. Well, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.